The National Guard has a colorful history, beginning in 1978 when the Pentagon and Defense Department came up with Project JEDI, or it had already been in the works for a couple of years, and a document was published called Evolutionary Tactics, written by Lieutenant Colonel James B. Channon, who the military then put in command of this esoteric unit to study non-lethal combat and to think the unthinkable, to explore the paranormal for ways and means by which the soldiers may better combat rumors of Soviet and Chinese and other countries' use of the paranormal. So George Clooney made a movie about this unit called The Men Who Stare at Goats, and the Evolutionary Tactics Manual went on to become the New Earth Army Field Manual, and before that the First Earth Battalion Field Manual. So now the Natural Guard is the name given to that entire 30-year process of exploring the paranormal for practical means by which soldiers on the ground may better combat terrorism, and primarily 90% of the National Guard, which is now the 8th branch of the America's Armed Forces. 90% of what we do is humanitarian aid. The other 10% are task force Delta strike teams for highly sensitive operations locally and globally, and specifically to drop unarmed commandos into hot areas armed only with a camera and extremely high levels of training in a broad spectrum of practical and esoteric arts. And Richard Marchenko and Commander Michael Snowleopard, Bruce Lee, Way of the Jedi, Shaman, Warrior Priest, the Shaolin, the Eastern and Western mystic arts are all explored and documented and applied as they are effective. The Natural Guard is here specifically to unite the world's militaries towards service of the planet. The Natural Guard came into effect on the 1st of May as per Executive Order 2018-0501.